Hey guys, I am here with my first Wi-Fi battle in a long time. This is going to be against quickbobhero, and he's going to lead with his DJ Kips. I'm going to lead with Stop Flamin', my Drizzle Polyto, because I decided to try a rain team because it seemed like fun, and it was. And it goes. Swampert goes with the Night Days right away, which tells me it's not a Swampert, it's a Zoroark. I saw the Zoroark, I thought it was, but I thought I'd go for the Hydro Pump over the Focus Blast, because if I was wrong, it would still hit hard, and if I was right, it would for sure go down to the Sash, which is what it did, and its illusion wears off, and now it's that. So I switch out to my Spike Dome version 4, predicting being able to take anything. But it turns out he goes with the Grass Knot, and Grass Knot is counted as a physical move, or not a physical move, but it touches me, so Iron Barbs is going to kill off the Zoroark, which is cool. I didn't expect that, but it was still cool. So now he sends in his Infernape. I know I can live one hit, so I decide to stay in and put up rocks. However, his close combat is going to get a crit. Rocks would have helped, but no big deal. Crit didn't matter, I had like 5 other pokes to take it. Lol. And at least I get some Iron Bars damage on the Infernape, and that is good. So now I send in my King D-Knight, which is the star of the show. Multi-scale, bulky Dragonite is amazing. So yeah, that U-turn is going to do absolutely nothing. And he's going to switch into his real Swampert, and I'm going to set up an Agility here. Because after an Agility, I'll be able to roost before anything's able to hit me and make multi-scale always be active, which is always good. And I'm gonna hit DJ Kips with a Hurricane because Hurricane's perfectly accurate in the rain, and I get the Confuse hacks, and that's good. But it breaks through and puts up Stealth Rocks, which Stealth Rocks, meh. I don't know, mid-game Stealth Rocks are mid-game. So here I'm misclick. Stupid misclick. I thought Hurricane was where Thunder was, but at least he hits himself, so nothing really happened. And I paused for no apparent reason. Sorry about that. And yeah, quality is still really bad. But yeah, Hurricane is going to not take out the Swampert, and he's going to break through the confusion and roar me out, which will roar me into my Parasect, which Parasect is really cool on a rain team because Dry Skin is going to just make it able to get double leftovers every turn pretty much. And that's good. So I'm going to predict this. Sorry, haven't narrated in a while. Okay, so I'm going to Spore, predicting him to either roar or not want to stay in, fearing the grass move. But somehow he predicted me to not have the grass move. So, yeah, that... I don't. I only run X-Scissor as my only attacking move, and there's no way that would have killed. So, now he's going to switch into his Togekiss, and I'm going to go ahead and put Leech Seeds on it. And I'm going to predict the Nasty Plot or him to overpredict and go for the Aura Sphere, but he doesn't and just goes ahead and kills me off with an Air Slash. And hold on a second. I'm gonna switch in my Evil Fishy, and I am just going to Waterfall, I think. Aqua Jet. Okay, I don't know why Aqua Jet, but Aqua Jet, and that in the rain is going to be pretty strong, and it's gonna easily be able to take out Swampert at that range. And he quick sends out a Latios, which I can't kill with an Aqua Jet, so I send in my Blade Edge, Scizor, knowing that I could take the Dragon move, but he goes for the Thunderbolt, which I wasn't expecting him to have on it, but bulky Scizor is win, so it can take that all day, every day. And he shows that he isn't choice and goes with the Hidden Power Fire, but in the rain that's not going to do too terribly much. And I am going to go ahead and Swords Dance up, predicting him to switch, not being choiced, or go for another Thunderbolt, but nope. So I'm going to get a Bullet Punch off on that thing, and it's going to do over half, which is nice. And Latios fires off a Thunderbolt, and I am able to barely live that, because as I previously stated, bulky Scizor is win. So Quick's gonna switch out of there, not wanting to lose his Latios, and he sends in his Infernape. I'm going to Bullet Punch it. It's going to do about a little more than a quarter. And I'm going for another Bullet Punch, but his priority beats my priority, and Mach Punch is going to take down the Scizor. But that is okay, because Scizor did its job, and now I get to send in King D-Knight and finish this up with awesomeness. So yeah, I'm going to easily live a close combat, because Dragonite can take close combats all day. And I'm going to go ahead and go for the agility, so I'm going to be faster than it now. Because, like I said, if I'm faster than it, then I can roost and have my multi-scale active for any time it hits me. And this Dragonite is just amazing and can take hits all day. Especially hits that from nothing that has anything to hit Dragonite with. Which, I think this was one of Quick's big misplays. He kept staying in, and I'm just going to roost stall him until he finally stops hitting me with close combats and leaves me at full health. And here he's going to Mach Punch at me, and that's not going to do anything, even with a crit, and Roost is going to bring me back up to full. So that means I have multi-scale, which means Latios, even if it for some reason outsped me, it's not going to be able to kill with anything short of a crit Draco Meteor, I think. And Hurricane is easily going to take out the Infernape there, because it's at like minus, I don't know, 3. And it's stab and super effective, and Dragonite's got decent special attack. So, yep, now my Dragonite is just sitting there, and he has a Gliscor, which I'm going to be able to Hurricane, and that is going to do about half to it. Little more, yeah, a little more than half. And Ice Fang, after multi-scale is active, that is not going to that's not going to even do a quarter after leftovers. So, and his Gliscor is going to just get poisoned, and that's not going to matter at all, because a second Hurricane is easily going to kill it, even min-max or anything. I'm sorry I'm doing horrible at this narration. I haven't narrated in so long, and I just got done with all my tests, and I'm like, why not? I'll narrate one since I haven't narrated one in forever. And Latios is going to die to a Hurricane. His last is Aqua, his Togekiss, and that's going to die to a few Thunders. So that's going to be a good game. I don't know. I don't like this quality any more than you do. This video just looks grainy and crap, and I don't know how people make it so good. Oh yeah, Heominus wins here because his last hope was getting that boost from it, and he doesn't. So a second Thunder is going to take it out, and that will be good game, quickbobhero. So, yes, this is, I don't know. Shouldn't be apologizing for narration this much, but I am anyway, and, well, I don't know. I'd really like some way to get Sony Vegas. That would be better than whatever I'm using right now. I think I'm using a Hypercam or something, but this just looks blocky, and it's not running very fast, and I had to speed this up 10 times in order to get it to that, because my computer is just horrible. Well, blah blah blah, wine. Anyways, comment, rate, sub, and later, guys.